difference here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. Cook out there with Irving. Then it's Williams. And it's Myers, and it's a 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Timberwolves was terrific. Picked up 58 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Lakers leading by 12. Clark, you look at the defensive metrics for Nikola Vucevic lately, very good. And yet, he's been considered a liability at that end. So, in your opinion, which is?
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I think it's a blend, quite honestly. The analytics say one thing, but in this day and age, the way the game is played, big centers are typically challenged from a mobility standpoint, especially trying to defend fleet-footed perimeter guys in pick-and-roll situations and in space. To Vucevic's credit, he's worked hard at becoming better, trying to be a better rim protector and recognize where he needs to be early on with anticipation. So he's making progress, but it's a blend in my mind.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Koto. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Back to Cook. Now, here is Singleton. Defense right on him. And the pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 13. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Like a lot of coaches like to run their offense through center. Any names you can think of who you'd be comfortable running your offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved this game since locking into him, Jokic.
Yeah.
Man, can he pass it. He can shoot it. He can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch. He's at the top of the list. DeMarcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marcus Gasol is also in that list.
You'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Pass to Nichols. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And the shot goes in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
So it's the Lakers now. following the bucket by the Timberwolves. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Doesn't go that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Two shots. Nice on the first.
Here's Hines. James with some nice
Keep going there.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chest now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Thanks, Nick. Are you guys executing the game plan the way you want?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things. Taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Vucevic, then it's Williams. And Horton Tucker in at the two-guard. For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Williams with the ball. He's got 26. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence.
Come on.
Anywhere. He should have gotten a better one than that.
And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Williams. And it's Vucevic. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Nichols, he's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Lawrence. They get it back. Not as good as Los Angeles leads, but just 9 points on the basket from Hines.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
From deep three-point range, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams for 3, buries it from three-point range. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
But for a while now, you and I were just talking, we've had a rule that a team cannot go without a first-round pick in consecutive years. Could it be time to lift that restriction?
I certainly wouldn't mind discussing lifting the restriction, but I like it as it is on the books because it does lend itself, I think, to competitive balance. And that's important in the strength of the league.
Just 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout. Looking at the Timberwolves, let's see where they rank in the NBA statistics right now.
And like you said, they're up there in points off turnovers. They apply pressure, always ready to pounce on a mistake and take advantage.
Los Angeles leading by 12. LeBron outside. Pass to Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. But they recover. They grab their own miss. The three bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 38 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But
all good over here, fam. It's good with you over there.
Back, but that three is off the mark. Williams double team. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Ring.
And Los Angeles with the triple.
Time that shit out,
And
buddy.
perimeter scoring, I have
Time
to
that shit out,
imagine it
buddy.
was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Timberwolves call time here.